Yeah. The front of it. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it's dumping. Yeah. Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Ding back here. And what I want to talk to you about in this video is not the team behind me. That video will come shortly after this one. But what I want to talk about is the Philadelphia 76ers. And yes, this is not a background for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the Eagles. But my background for the Sixers is finally here. I just have to set it up. Now, I didn't have time last week because my kids were sick. They both had strep. My wife had strep. Everybody's sick. I'm fighting it off myself. And this caused me to do many doctor's appointments, many things like that. And I was able to watch the Sixers only late at night after everybody was asleep. So I haven't done too much on the Sixers, but I wanted to do a video with them right now. Now, the Sixers are 4-4. They're 4-4, and they are so fun to watch, man. They are so fun to watch. Now, we had a little bit of bad news, of course, as you heard. Markelle Fultz got a bum shoulder, a muscle imbalance, something kind of weird, a very weird diagnosis. But it explains why that shot was so funky and horrible. Hopefully he'll rest and he'll be healthy when he comes back. I think they're going to recheck in like 3 weeks. But the thing about it is this. Over the course of, last 4 years, we've had injury after injury after injury of first-round picks. Now, he's hurt, but at least he might play this year. So that, to me, is a big boost. If he plays this year, I'll be happy. Because usually our first-round picks don't even play. So, hey, what are you going to do? Hey. I'm happy about it. Now, you have Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is everything I thought. Boom! Everything I thought. We got Ben Simmons. We got Ben Simmons. Dude, he is everything I thought. I'm so glad they took him first. I think he's averaging like 18 and a half points a game, like 9 rebounds, over 7 assists. The dude is almost a triple-double machine. He's definitely a double-double machine. And, dude, this kid's spectacular. He is going to be so fun to watch. He's the real deal. He's dynamic. And if he ever can develop a shot, he'll be brutal. I think he is the face that you could build the team around. And not only do the Sixers have him, who I believe will run away with Rookie of the Year, and he's off to a pretty good start now, but you have Joel Embiid. Now, last night, in the win that the Sixers had against Atlanta, Embiid played 30 minutes. It was the first time in his career he played 30 minutes. Now, if you could get Embiid to start playing those kind of minutes a game for the Sixers, and he can stay healthy, he's MVP candidate. He is the man. I love Joel Embiid. He's averaging over, I think, a bit over 20 points. He's 10 rebounds. He's a double-double. He's averaging a double-double. The guy is a machine. The guy is awesome. And when he's in shape, because I think he's a little bit out of shape right now, but when he can handle the minutes, be in shape, stay healthy, to me, Joel Embiid makes his team a powerhouse. He makes his team definitely a playoff team. And let me tell you something. He's going to be a top 3 player if he stays healthy in this league for a long time. He's the kind of guy you win a lot of championships on. Joel Embiid is a star. He's a stud and he's a star. And not only him, but Ben Simmons. He's a stud, he's a star. And we got 2 of them and we get to watch them play. I love it. I love it. So, we're 4-4, we've won 3 in a row, and everything's going good. Now, I wanted to do this update because it had been a while since I'd done a Sixers video. So, Sixers, I'm very happy with what's going on for the most part. Hate to see Fultz hurt. I would like to see them do something with Jahlil Okafor. I don't understand why they don't play him. They just sit him. How are you going to increase his trade value if you just sit him all the time? But he wants out. He doesn't want them to exercise their, I guess the option. I think they're not. I think he would like a buyout or a trade. But what are you going to get for him if you don't play him and build up his value. So it's kind of weird. I think the Sixers, they've mishandled this Jahlil Okafor situation, and we'll see what happens with it going forward. But overall, I like how the Sixers are playing. I love how Ben's playing. I love how Embiid's playing. I think Covington has played much better this year than he did last year, especially at the start of the season. Hey, look, this is a fun team to watch. You know what I mean? And we're going to see going forward how they do. But 4-4, I think we play again Friday night. I'll be definitely looking for that and covering that. So definitely stop back and we'll talk about it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. We'll see what they do, where they at. And then you got the Eagles bye week next week, so we'll have a lot of Sixers stuff, even maybe some live streams during the game. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, and don't be a dingbat.